Imagine this. The only female gold dredge captain on Bering Sea Gold walks away from discovery after 12 seasons, just as gold prices hit record highs, and somehow ends up with more freedom, more control, and more time with her family, while still pulling real gold off the bottom of the Bering Sea. That's exactly where Emily Riedel is in 2025. She isn't missing, and she definitely hasn't given up to be a full-time mom. Emily is still out on the icy waters off Nome, Alaska, running her dredge the Eroica and weighing gold at the end of long, cold days. Only now she's doing it on her own terms, with her husband and toddler in the picture instead of a TV crew. Emily grew up in Homer, Alaska, in a homesteading, music-loving family. She trained as a classical singer, earned a music degree, and dreamed of studying opera in Europe. To pay for that, she took what was supposed to be a temporary summer job on a gold dredge in Nome, and arrived just as Discovery rolled in to film a new show called Bering Sea Gold. At 23, the opera singer suddenly thrown into freezing water, and heavy hoses became one of the first faces viewers met in 2012. Over the years, audiences watched her claw her way up from green deckhand to captain. She crewed on other people's boats, survived storms and breakdowns, and eventually bought and built her own 10-inch suction dredge, the Eroica. For more than a decade, she was the show's only female dredge owner and captain in Nome. During the pandemic, Emily reconnected with family friend Alex Trokey. The friendship turned into something more, and on May 7, 2021, they got married. Alex moved to Alaska and went from Emily's husband to someone you'd see on deck, wrenching on gear, learning the rhythms of a dredge season, and easing into the business side of her operation. Not long after, Emily found out she was pregnant. She backed off the riskiest diving, focused more on running the boat from the surface, and in March 2022, gave birth to her daughter Evelyn in Homer. Within months, she was back in Nome, trying to balance a newborn and the demands of a gold mining operation. In the summer of 2023, everything shifted. Discovery simply didn't film a Nome season. For the first time in over a decade, there were no TV cameras following the fleet. As Emily later joked, "I lost my job." But she and Alex grabbed cameras and drones of their own, filmed the whole season on the Eroica, and started uploading it to her YouTube channel. When Discovery later promoted a new season of Bering Sea Gold and Emily was missing from the teasers, rumors exploded. Was she fired? Was the show canceled? Was she leaving mining altogether? The real answer landed in early 2025. In January, Emily released a candid video officially announcing her retirement from Bering Sea Gold after roughly 12 years on the show. There was no meltdown, just a calm goodbye. She thanked fans, acknowledged how much the show had changed her life, and then explained why she was done. She wanted more time with her family, more control over how her story was told, and less manufactured drama. Contract talks hadn't produced an offer that made sense, especially now that she'd proven she could tell her own story online. So where is Emily in 2025? First, she is still a full-time gold miner. The Eroica is in the water off Nome for another season, with Emily as owner-operator. Her summer days are still brutally physical, piloting the dredge into position, diving under the Bering Sea to vacuum gold-bearing gravel off the seafloor, and supervising the sluice as paydirt washes over the mats. The work hasn't softened just because the camera's changed. Second, she's now a content creator and businesswoman. Her self-titled YouTube channel has grown to hundreds of thousands of subscribers, with 20 to 30-minute episodes that feel like a calmer, more honest version of Bering Sea Gold. Instead of hyped-up arguments, you see the real grind and the real payoffs. Engines failing, gear getting fixed in the wind, long stretches of nothing, and then those moments when they finally hit a rich streak and pour gold into a pan. The key difference is ownership. Emily doesn't just star in the show, she produces it. Ad revenue, sponsorships, and brand deals now land in her own small company instead of being filtered through a network. Alongside the channel, Emily and Alex run Bering Sea Paydirt, a family business shipping real Alaskan paydirt and small gold nuggets directly to fans. People around the world buy bags and vials that actually came off the Eroica's sluice boxes. Financially, most public estimates still put Emily's net worth at around $350,000, built from years of TV paychecks, equipment, and gold. With gold prices hitting historic highs in the mid-2020s, and Emily now keeping a larger share of her mining profits while adding YouTube and paydirt money on top, it's likely that number is quietly trending upward. She isn't secretly sitting on millions, but she has built a solid, growing small business life instead of a flashy, unstable reality TV one. Away from work, Emily's world looks very different from those early seasons when she was a single 20-something, crashing in cramped crew quarters. She and Alex now split their lives between Nome and Homer. In Nome during the season, they live the frontier grind. Tight quarters, long shifts, and a toddler in a very industrial environment. In the off-season, they retreat to Homer, where Emily grew up, to enjoy something closer to a normal rhythm. Their daughter, Evelyn, is now a lively little kid, and every dive feels heavier knowing there's a child waiting for her on shore. Health-wise, Emily looks strong. In her recent videos, she's still hauling heavy gear and diving in icy water. Mentally, stepping away from the constant pressure of reality TV seems to have helped. On YouTube and in interviews, she sounds more relaxed and more herself. Still blunt and funny, but without the sense that someone else is scripting the drama. As for the rumors? No, she didn't discover a $130 million treasure hoard. A particularly rich cleanout in the six-figure range morphed into a wild clickbait legend? No, Bering Sea Gold didn't get canceled because she left. The show kept filming new seasons without her. And no, she didn't quit mining to be a full-time mom. If anything, motherhood pushed her to change how she works, not whether she works at all. So when people ask, what really happened to Emily Riedel? The real story is much less tragic and much more interesting. She outgrew the version of herself that reality TV wanted her to be, and took her story back. In 2025, Emily isn't a fallen reality star or a retired miner hiding inland. She's 37 years old, captaining the Eroica out on the Bering Sea, running a lean gold mining operation, filming her own adventures, shipping pieces of that gold rush to fans around the world, and raising a little girl between two Alaskan towns. She traded forced drama for real stakes, a network schedule for her own upload calendar, and a TV character arc for a real evolving life. And that sets up the bigger question. If she could walk away from a hit Discovery show, build her own audience, and make the Bering Sea pay her on her own terms, what might the next chapter look like for an opera singer turned gold miner who's already proven she can rewrite her story? Whatever Emily does next, one thing is certain: you won't need cable to see it. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. If you have a question, drop it in the comments because we read everyone. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.